Look alive, sunshine. Today we are talking about Arrow. Arrow season 5. The rest of the episodes, the trailer for those episodes came out today. And I'm not gonna lie, if I wasn't into this show and I haven't been into it since it begun and I hadn't known everything that's been wrong with it, I would think that this trailer would be for a really, really cool show. But Arrow has messed up in the past half the season, the back half of season 3, and then all of season 4. They were just so bad that nobody can enjoy them. Maybe the All the City stands, but just it was absolutely horrible to watch. And just the relationships took over, and then there was no more fight scenes, there was no more action. The story lost all of its weight from season 2, and it just got really, really bad. But season 5 kind of redeemed themselves, but we still had to deal with characters that weren't that interesting. You know, Curtis and Wild Dog. Every Hispanic on every TV show obviously becomes my #1 favorite character, except for Wild Dog. They don't make me like him. They even did a backstory for him on an episode, and they don't. Anyway, I'm not trying to shit on anybody's writing. The characters aren't that good. And what they're doing here, it seems like, is that they're bringing back a lot of really cool characters. They're bringing back characters, and they are doing a showdown to end all showdowns. They are doing Deathstroke versus Prometheus, and the past meeting the future, and everything from the island, and Kovar, and Nissa, and the League of Assassins from the past, and then from the flashbacks, and then from present day. Everything's just going to come together, just to like explode into a massive last few episodes of Arrow season 5, which is, you know, is like the last chance that they have just to make it good, because I don't know, I'm pretty sure they would get renewed for season 7 just because everybody's watching, just because these last few episodes seem okay and cool. But I don't know. If they could do this right, they could nail a season 7. So who are these characters coming back? We have a lot of them. We have like 5 or 6 just of the best characters from like the past seasons. First of all, we have Deathstroke. That was the obvious reveal at the end of the trailer. He goes back to Lian to the prison to ask Deathstroke for his help to take down Prometheus. That is going to be an epic fight. Just Deathstroke and Arrow versus Prometheus. Like, that's going to be insane. Hopefully they spend a good amount of time on that. James Bamford, who does the choreography, he has just outdone himself on other fight scenes. So hopefully they give him the budget, the time, the effort, and everything that he needs to make a really, really cool fight scene. Nissa is also coming back. Nissa is the daughter of Ra's al Ghul that we saw. When she was introduced, we hadn't even heard of Talia. She was season 2, like season 3. So, like, she's way back there. But she was such an awesome character. I'm so glad that they are bringing her back. She did an awesome job with her and Siren and the League of Assassins arc back in season 2. And then recently, when just everything, all her arcs are just amazing, and her having to take on her sister for that whole League of Assassins arc, that's going to be really cool. So I'm glad that they're bringing back her. Then the Dark Archer himself, Malcolm Merlyn, is coming back. Malcolm Merlyn, man, he's been in it since S1E1 back in 2012. He's been there since the beginning. And oh, it's sad to see what they do to him on Legends, and it's just, ooh, it's cringeworthy because of his just amazing performance on Arrow season 1. And oh my god, hopefully they'll bring him back. Hopefully they could restore his legacy, because he was a really cool villain. He was probably the best villain, right up there with Deathstroke. So, oh my god, just bringing him back is going to make the show like 10 times better. Because just like just the way he acts and his mannerisms and everything, I really like that, so it's really cool. And then another really big player from season 1 is coming back, Yanfei, which is like, what the fuck? Obviously, it's a hallucination, or it's a figment of reality, or it's like a ghost, like in 3 Ghosts. If you guys remember when Oliver got poisoned and he saw this ghost, just, I don't know, man. Yanfei was just like the goat. He was so cool. He trained Oliver. He taught the Green Arrow how to shoot a bow. So that just like shows who the bitch is and how he just compares to everybody else. So, so hyped for Yanfei coming back. And then we have the obvious comeback. We have Katie Cassidy coming back as Black Siren, which is just like so. Personally, I'm not a fan of the Black Siren, just like what they're doing with her. It was cool for one episode, but it's just like the people at Arrow just thought, oh, we'll shut the people up who liked her as Black Canary by just bringing her back as Black Siren, which is just not how it works. They just disrespected the character. They disrespected Katie Cassidy. They did everything wrong with the Black Canary character. And then they just bring her back as Black Siren with these stupid lines and these stupid lines, and just like the arcs and oh, it's horrible what they're doing to her. So I don't really like it. Hopefully we can get some depth to her. I was kind of thinking when she first got brought onto Arrow that she would get depth, but obviously I was overthinking it because apparently Arrow writers can't do that. But I don't know. This is bugging the shit out of me. I think that they should have just, if they were going to kill her, they should have just let her die in peace. But I don't know what the fuck they're doing. And then with the new Black Canary and just like trying to cover up for the fact that there were already 2 Black Canaries, because apparently it's so hard to get it right because they're trying to get it right without having Black Canary and Green Arrow be a couple, which is so fucking stupid because that's how it is. And I know people are like, you know, respect the past, embrace the future. That was a Call of Duty tagline. But people are just wanting to say, oh, it's okay because Arrow is not just like Green Arrow, but it's like Green Arrow doesn't work without Black Canary, and Black Canary doesn't work without Green Arrow. It's that simple. And this is their 3rd try for Black Canary, and if they don't make Oliver and her become a couple, and it doesn't seem like they're headed that way, then that's just another fail. They're making him still stick with Felicity. Oh, so I don't know. I always think Arrow looks cool in the trailers, and then I just get so let down, and then it's just horrible to have to deal with it, but I have to deal with it because I've been with the show since 2012 in the first episode, so I have to stick with it. There's no giving up, and especially if it wasn't connected to like The Flash and Legends and Supergirl and all these shows, I would have just said fuck it and just left it, but it's connected to other shows that I watch. I stopped watching Legends, by the way. That show was just so sad. So let me know what you guys thought about the trailer. I don't know, man. It's just, you heard my opinion. So let me know what you guys thought. And I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.